Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education.
Hey guys, it's James the Chart Guys. It is Monday, June 12th. Gonna do my nightly video on gold. And again, I mentioned on this move up on gold, we've held this 8 EMA the whole time, and losing it here on Friday was a bit of a red flag to me. Where it looks like we're going to backtest this 20 EMA. If we lose this 20 EMA, last time we lost the 80 EMA and then lost the 20 EMA, you saw how much more downside we had on this pullback. We did set a higher high here, but I'm essentially going to call this a double top for now. And we need to hold below, above 12, 14, 30 on any pullback. If we break below that, we're going to start setting lower lows on the daily and on the weekly. So far we've been holding higher lows. Low, had this low, higher low, another higher low, another higher low. So on any pullback, we need to stay above this level here. And on the weekly, what it looks like is same thing, just higher highs. I mean, higher highs and higher lows. So we have this low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high so far. That was a bearish reversal candlestick on the weekly here, rejecting again at that long-term downtrend line that I drew on decreasing bull volume that I mentioned on that weekly. And if you draw that downtrend line here, see if I can draw it for you guys. It goes all the way back to 2012, but I'm just going to draw it here for you. So you can see we rejected there, and on that bearish reversal, a red week this week would obviously confirm that. As far as the miners go, JNUG, the senior miners definitely, GDXJ and JNUG show some strength today, out of nowhere, with the gold showing some weakness. And again, last week we had this inside candle, high and low. The inside candle was in the range of the high and low of the previous candle, and by breaking above and closing above 3202, that was a bull break of the inside candle. Seeing continuation this week. We're close to regaining that, trying to regain that 8 EMA here on the weekly, and by breaking above and closing above the high of 3330 of the mother candle here is a good sign for the bulls. Next, we want to close above the high, of course, of Friday at 3147, and looking for a back test of the weekly 20 EMA resistance at 3533. Again, with the miners showing strength without gold, if gold is able to turn around and show some strength, you could see the miners move significantly higher here and potentially get that 20 EMA weekly back test, but possibly this week or next week. So something to watch out for. GDXJ is definitely stronger than GDX. GDX had a red day. And the difference is between GDXJ and GDX is GDXJ had a inside candle bull break on the weekly, and GDX also had a weekly inside candle. High and low is within the previous week's high and low, but we broke above it initially, but by closing below the high of 2301, that negated that bull break. And so we're seeing a much more weakness in the junior miners in the senior miners and the junior miners. So if you're looking bull, I'd start looking at the senior miners for if you're a bull miner. And if you're going to play the bear miners, I would use Dust, since that GDX is weaker than GDXJ. Dust is probably showing more strength than JDST. So let's take a look. Dust had a green day today, and JDST correctly had a red day. So definitely seeing some divergence from the senior and junior miners. So again, if you're looking for a bull miner position, you should start looking at JNUG and GDXJ. And if you're looking for a bear miner position, look at Dust instead of JDST. So have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.